I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic today. A lot of agents might hate me for this, but this is the truth and it needs to be addressed. Recently, a lot of agents who are representing their buyers to want to view properties, it seems like they are a lot more interested in the commission split than securing the viewing and getting the best deal for their clients. So these agents would actually go around trying to arrange properties for you to view. And some of these agents would actually ask upfront if the seller's agent would agree to a 50-50 commission split in the event if the transaction is successful. And this is the main issue because these buyer's agents are more interested in securing a 50-50 commission split with the seller's agent than to secure the viewing for you as the buyer. Now, on one note, I do understand that buyer's agents have certain costs and they do need to make a living as well. If they're going to be taking time to take you to view different properties, they want to get the maximum profits in the event if you do buy a property. And for buyer's agent, I think it's also important for you guys and for me as well to recognize that our job is to represent our buyers to the best of their interest. And the definition of representing our buyers to the best of their interest is actually to secure the viewing, to walk them through the house. Whether or not they like the house is secondary, because for buyers looking to buy a property, it's important for them to be able to compare different properties. Then for us to be concerned about whether or not the commission split is going to be a 50-50. And here's the decade-old question. What happens if our buyers happen to like a house where the seller's agent is only going to give us a 0.5% commission split? Are we then going to discourage our buyers from buying the house? The priority should always be to secure the viewings for our buyers based on the properties that they want to view and compare. Then to understand whether or not we are going to get a 50-50 commission split with the seller's agent. I know it sounds bad and unfortunate, but what goes around comes around. Because unfortunately, for the last 2 to 3 years, we are in the seller's market. And if you happen to specialize in helping buyers find their dream property, there will come a time where it's the buyer's market. Seller's agent will then have to come and beg you to bring your buyers to buy their properties because there are more sellers than there are buyers in the market. And it's a buyer's market. But whatever it is we are doing as agents, I think it's important for the longevity of the business to always represent our clients to the best of their interest. So in the next following videos, I've decided to start a series to educate buyers, to empower them with information so that they can decide whether or not they want to work by themselves in a purchasing transaction or work with an agent, and how exactly an agent can value add to them in the event if they do want an agent to represent them. Of course, I'm also going to be covering controversial, popular marketing taglines like buying multiple properties with little to no money down, passive doubling your wealth every 5 years, and how exactly can you tell the difference between a marketing tagline versus facts. So save this video for future reference, and the upcoming videos you're going to get a lot of value on this channel. So that's all for today. I'll see you in the next one.